Thought I lost you all again.
Uh-oh.
Wow, I can't see music go.
Welcome everyone to the social van. Feeling Kyle sick of the bullshit. So here they are, reppin' C+, ready to turn every podcast to dust. So sit down and shut the fuck up, cause when in doubt, fuck your couch. Welcome everybody to the social van. Yeah! What up?
We is live. We is live. How in the hell is everybody doing?
What's up?
Fantastic.
That is a great view of Jim's crotch.
Yeah, I know, right?
Starting off the week.
Don't cross your legs now. It's too late. We don't see the shit. It's too late. Don't cross your legs now. Just let the whole world see. Fuck it.
Well, like where he was perfect. Then, like when you said that, I looked over. I'm like, oh shit, Jimbo dick, like right in my face.
Oh, we get Jimbo crotch.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just all over the place. I'm getting it right, folks. Hold on, real quick.
All
There
right.
we go.
There we go. We're still learning. Still learning.
So how y'all doing? Hot damn, it's been a whole week. Well, on here, we have our little group chat that pretty interesting.
Yes, fucking going AWOL.
What I want to know is what's up with the other member of the crew. The fuck is
Oh,
she
yes,
up
I've heard
to?
of this person.
She's busy. She's busy.
She knows
Too
we
good
do
for
this
busy.
Fridays, right?
Yeah, well, she says, well, I can't. I'm doing stuff, and I'm like,
I'm doing stuff like showing my feet.
she gonna kick your ass.
Like,
She gonna
I was
kick
taking
your-
care of my corns, thank you.
I need
Yeah, I can take
more
pictures of
pictures.
those. I can put those on the internet, that's for sure.
There you go.
Look,
you
no, you
go.
gotta put that. I want to make that Jimbo's pose right now into a shirt. Like,
The big
All you have
cat.
to do is take a snapshot of that. Put it out there.
you want me to take a snapshot of you? Right. I'm good. My week's been long and just exhausting, and I had a day off today, and I used it well. I reviewed the new Twisted album, did some other things. Also read for a movie role. Won't say what the movie role is, just out of respect. Yep. Did that, and yeah, it's been a good day. Very productive. Oh, and we had a hater.
Good.
Yeah, we had a hater.
Hey, everybody's
Oh,
got
good.
haters.
We
They're
got
my
they make
favorite.
the world go round.
You know, we finally are moving on up when we got a
Yeah,
hater.
see, okay, Steve just pulled a goddamn Selena
Oh my gosh.
again.
That started off great.
I don't want to hang with you fuckers, man.
He's like, I hate that song you put out, Kyle. Your cadence is off. You can't flow our rap.
And here he just looks like a brand new prison punk.
What are you supposed to be marching to the beat or something?
Prison punk.
He does. He look like a fucking prison punk. Well, he talk all that damn shit. He gonna get the shit. That motherfucker.
Oh my gosh, Steven. What is this? He always says it's his internet, right?
Always says it's his internet.
All right. Well, let me just talk here to the
Yep.
camera real quick for everybody. This is the Social Vent Podcast. We drop this every Saturday, but we go live every Friday. You can drop questions to us. We talk topics, certain topics, and like we have today that we all brought to the table. Yeah. Also, don't forget to catch up on Big Daddy Forever, which is going to be every Wednesday, correct?
Yes.
I'm going to do it probably. I know I'm going to definitely do it Wednesday, but I'll probably drop it more often.
Okay.
Sometimes
yeah.
I just like to hear my own goddamn voice. And just
But
talk.
but I love when Big Daddy Forever comes on because like I get some life advice from it. Like that's what I really love about it.
I know I turned into a life advice column. I be getting some weird ass questions sometimes, man. I'm like, well, I mean, when I got asked, how do you, Big Daddy, how do you fuck?
Oh.
I got asked that, Big Daddy, how you fuck? Slow? I don't know, fast.
Slow but surely, you know.
Do I sit there like look at you like a teenager, yeah, serious, like a teenager?
Like it's
You good? You good? It's good.
You on top, you on bottom.
Big Daddy's about the passion, the motion, the ocean, and just that. Oh yeah, you like that?
Sorry, that's my phone. My son was calling.
Oh. Yeah, but how you been, Jimbo?
I've been good. Been good. It was a decent week. I went
Nice.
to St. George yesterday and did some landscaping and got really hot. Slept
you
most
look
of
really
the day.
Oh, I bet you were burning up, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh
Yes,
yeah. I must
yes.
have. I got a big 32-ounce Bubba cup. I must have drank 10 of these yesterday.
Oh, what cup?
Bubba Cup.
Bubba.
You know those?
Big old Bubba.
Yeah.
That is a big ass cup.
Yeah,
I
it's
got-
30.
Damn, I want one of those.
Yeah. So what's going on with the big old Steve right there? He's trying.
It's going in
He's
and
playing
out.
with his
I
hot
don't know.
sauce.
He's trying. I'm like, he's the little engine that could. I'm like, keep trying, Steven. Keep trying.
There he is.
Yay! There he
He
goes.
actually made it to the screen this time.
Finally.
Mr.
I'm
DJ.
at
Maybe.
at this apartment complex, which is absolute.
That's how it is with my phone
Just
service.
my-
So around 6 o'clock, everyone's trying to watch their porn, right?
Yep.
Gotcha. Nasty
Yep.
asses.
Ay, cochino.
Just got home from work. It's Friday night.
Yeah, you're spreading all
Time to
right.
rub one out.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. Feel my balls. Yeah.
Fill them up. Fill them good. All right. So this is the social event, everybody. Hope everybody's piling in as we get along. Live every Friday. Also, check out the YouTube channel. Check out all our streams. Everything's going everywhere. Mhm.
That's what she said.
Twice.
Hey.
Cochino.
See, Selena's missing out, but she'd rather go clean her goddamn feet. It's all good.
They're not even clean.
Take pictures of them.
She like licks them.
Ew.
I-
Fuck chocolate on
You
the
know,
shit.
she might make money with videos like that.
Man, if she did the video like that, I'd trip out.
I know
I
people
would
out there
too.
that have feet fetish. It's very odd.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Y'all nasty with your fetishes. Speaking of fetishes, no,
No, we don't
have a
Oh.
we don't have a sponsor no more.
I knew where you were going because you're like, well, oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't gotta. It's all good though. Shutter, you were good to us for a while.
We love you, Shutter.
Yep.
We
I
still
feel
love
like
you.
every week we bring up that we're not a part of Shudder. It's still advertising Shudder, and we're still not getting money for it.
Yeah.
No shit, huh? It's all good. You know what's all good though? Questions.
Yes.
Q&A. We got to pick each other's brains, and we came up with some good ones this week. We came up with some damn good ones. We know what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump into some heat really fast. Okay, we're gonna get y'all fired up. No going off topic.
Rules are good.
Me. I'm bad at that. All right, so our lovely Chemo. This is his question, and we talked about this pre-show, and this is something that I had to. What do you think of the current presidential administration versus the last one?
Oh my gosh.
Let's do it. Who first? You want me to go first?
It don't matter. It's my question.
I'll
I'll
go
go
first.
first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna lie. This administration fucking up. Straight up. They don't know their hand from their ass, nothing. And I will say flat out right now, because I'll admit it, and I can hear I just can hear a whole bunch of people coming in to give me hell about this, about their lovely 45. Last administration actually got shit done. I'll admit it. Looking at this administration versus the last one, this administration is not getting shit done the way the last one did. As far as policies go, I'm not gonna lie, Trump's ass did it. Biden, he makes a policy, passes something, then retracts, and then stands in front of the goddamn camera like this.
Yeah.
Shit, dude, make up your mind. And then his ass passes out on the goddamn airstrip. He's had 3 breakdowns so far. And Kamala, we don't know where the fuck Kamala is.
I know. I haven't seen her at all.
Exactly. She pops in when she wants to. She's collecting the check right now. As far as I'm concerned, she's collecting the check. And she's gonna go, she's dancing on goddamn on fucking TikTok and everything. The bitch can barely dance. She got knock knees as hell. I don't know,
Yeah,
y'all. This administration, I will have to agree with something one of my Republican cousins said. Yes, Democrats are all about handouts. They're not about trying to fix shit. They are about handouts. They're about here, take this money. It's okay. And me, I'm one of the many people. Oh, okay, check shit. Give me here.
Let me see.
I'm that way. That's what,
Yeah, me too.
That's what about this administration I like, is they're giving me money. Right?
Exactly. They give everyone free. Everyone get free check. Shit.
Yep.
Hey, I applied for
But
that back to work bonus thing that had the Ducey put in place. So, you know.
Yep. I don't know. I didn't mean to interrupt, Phil, but I agree. It's just,
no, I'm good. I'm done.
they throw money at everything. Here, take money. And granted, I'm not working now. I don't collect unemployment. I do get food stamps and insurance through the state. But I'm not out there trying to take advantage like the Democrats want. Democrats want, which is not a bad thing, everybody to be equal, pretty much. That's why when we get them into office, they send all our jobs across the seas. They get all our fuel and resources from across the seas, because they feel these other countries need money like we need money as well. They're more worried about the global economy than the local economy. And that's what I see. And and Biden, the thing I think with Biden is he's a puppet. He'll say one thing because he's asked a question out of the blue and doesn't know how to answer it. And then he's got people that are writing shit for him. And he says all this other stuff that's opposite of what he just spouts off at the mouth.
That's very true. That's very true. He does that a lot, man.
Yeah. So that's my rant about it.
There he goes again.
There he goes again. See, everyone's
There
at that damn complex of his. They're all watching that. What time is it? 6:16. It's porn time.
Yep. They're off work.
To answer this, what the thing of the current, I can give a fuck less. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things where it's funny when I see I was just talking to a homie the other day about this, how people put too much emphasis on this government, both sides, and they worship both sides like it's fucking the holy grail of this shit. They're technically, the government should be working for us because we employ them. And it's not that way. It's like, pick sides, red or blue. What do? You know, and I'll say it right here. Fuck Biden, fuck Trump, fuck them all. You know, fuck their couches. They ain't doing shit for me. I'm still in the same goddamn situation I was in the last presidency, and the presidency before that, and the presidency before that. So they can go just suck my nuts while they're up there in their little offices and their big houses, and you know, fucking Obama's still making money, and every president's still making money after leaving office. I'm like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck the government. I've always felt that way. I know we got crazy on here with Trump. It's just because Trump is a dumb cunt and his followers are that as well.
I agree.
Zombies.
Yeah,
I agree. You know,
yeah. Like I just like today going with politics, and when I saw this question, I was driving to go get some food from my mom, and she got LaFonda's, and I drove on 4th Street. And right there, I forgot what school that is. Sagnawa, I think so. But there were some protesters out there. There was like 3 of them, and they're holding signs, anti-masks. My children can't breathe in a mask. And I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, I really wanted to stop by, but like, is your kid stupid? What do you mean? No, your kid can't breathe with the mask. Okay. You should check into that for their brain cells and shit like that. If your kid can't breathe with
glasses, do they need glasses?
Or keep them home.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, if you don't like it, keep them home. It's like,
right.
I think of it like this. It's one of those things where it's like, it's a song and it sucks, but another person really likes it. The person that hates the song can just stop the song. Don't listen to it. There, boom.
Right.
Like.
What happened? I guess Steve.
I don't know, y'all. He's not cool enough to hang with us.
I told you.
Maybe he got offended. You know, maybe he's like, I love Biden.
Who's tired of me rambling?
All right, we'll go on to the next question. We'll come back to him. Let me see which one we're going to do. A random one. All right, let's do this one. Which movie studios make specific titles to be movie studios make specific titles to be exclusive on their streaming service? I'll let you two take this one, and I'll chime in afterwards on y'all. How's that? Let's do that.
Okay. This was my question. The reason I brought this up is because like I wanted to watch Shang Chi. I have not seen Shang Chi yet, and I got so excited because last week I wasn't able to see it, but this week I was like, yes. And I thought Shang-Chi was going to be on the premium Disney Plus access. Mm-hmm. It's not. It's exclusively in theaters only. And
they learned their lesson.
Well, that sucks though. Like that was a good deal. Like the theaters are already becoming like more expensive than it should be because we don't get free popcorns now, refills. You know, when we spend the $12 on the popcorn bag, so they took that away. And they upped the prices of everything else, and like their pizza now sucks. It's flatbread pizza or some shit like that. Like it's like, yeah, I was like, I'd rather pay the $30 so I can sit at home, watch it over and over again. I like the theater experience. I know it should be that, but I think that the idea of being on my couch and being like, okay, cool, gotta pause it, but I'm watching it with the family. You know, it's like Friday movie night with us. Mm-hmm. We can go get one of them big damn bags of popcorn from Harkins, you know. And this question too really stemmed from what I sent you because I got the Justice League, Zack Snyder's Justice League, and you always try to send you the codes, and you were like, oh yeah, definitely, I'll take it. And I looked at it, and it was only a QR code for HBO Max.
HBO Max, yeah. I was like, God damn.
Yeah, and it said exclusively only on HBO Max you can have the Justice League. Like there's no digital code for Zack Snyder's Justice League to be shared on anything. You have to have HBO Max if you want that Justice League or own the physical copy of the media. And I was wondering, is that something that's going to take place with the rest of the industry?
I say yes.
Yeah.
With the way
I think
go ahead, bro.
it's
Go ahead.
already happening. It's already happening. Can you hear me? Yeah.
I can hear you.
Yeah. It's like with the shit with Disney Plus and Scarlett Johansson. Whoops. My
Welcome
thumb is
back.
in the way. Oh, hey, there he is. Did you plug the right wire into the right thingy this time?
Oh, now we can't hear him.
We can't hear him.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
I'm playing it cool, but I'm like really, really fucking annoyed. Like, I swear to God, like this happens every week, and every time it's like, "Hey, dumbass, welcome back to the internet." It's like, it's not my fault. It's the fucking internet here. It sucks.
It's
We
all
thought you
good,
got
bro.
offended with the last
It's all
question.
good.
Oh, I didn't have any control over it. That's the most annoying thing. It's like it's outside of my. These hands did not have anything to do with that. So what did I miss? I'm sure there were some hot takes, right?
Oh, we talked about what do you think of the current presidential administration versus the last one? And now we're on to movies. Which will movie studios make specific titles be exclusive on their streaming services? You can answer both.
Well, okay. So I think it's silly to think that the Democrats and Republicans somehow have like opposite political agendas, because both parties hate you, and they're both still incredibly pro-capitalist, pro-war parties. So like,
Yeah.
whatever meager amount of like an attempt at benefiting your material needs is really not even close to like what you deserve by virtue of being a human being in the United States. They're not going to give it to you, and the Republicans won't either. They hate you. They want you to die. That's the fundamental basis
Yes, they
of their party.
Well said.
Yeah, so I think a lot of like arguing like silly points is kind of useless, because it's like you're still. I'm not saying you are, but I guess it's just like the sentiment that I feel is like, oh, Democrats are doing this, Republicans are doing this. But like they're more alike than you think, and really, it's like you need to go forward, be a little more progressive, stop standing in the way. I guess that's about it. I mean, like, I'm not like super educated in this area, but movie studios already make streaming specific shit?
Well, no.
Pretty much.
The question really came from, because this is what you missed, was I got Zack Snyder's Justice League on Blu-ray and 4K.
Sure.
Just because I have to have my physical media of that sort of thing, and I usually always share the code with Big Daddy always, and so I opened it. I was like, hey, and I was like, it was just a QR code for HBO Max.
Oh, like a free trial or something?
Yeah, no, not even a free trial. It just said, if you want the Zack Snyder Justice League, you need to have HBO Max.
So they didn't. So they're not giving you the QR code anymore.
No,
like,
so they're not. There's no
part of it.
Yeah, there's no digital like on Vudu or something where you go buy movies like iTunes or whatnot.
Well, they're probably just not making money on it because of people like Big Daddy. That would be my guess.
Right.
It's like a cost-cutting thing where they're like, we're not making any money on this. Fuck that. Like, just get rid of it.
They're like, we found out in our percentage. There's just one town in Flagstaff, Arizona. There's one person that just always gets these movies.
He has more damn of our free movies than anything else. You damn right. You damn right.
It's fucking grifter.
Throwing off the algorithm.
So I guess I don't understand the question then. I get maybe you didn't finish it. So
well, it was more or less like, is it just going to be one of those points now where the studios, now that they all are gaining their own streaming services, will certain streaming services like Vudu and whatnot kind of just not really get any more new movies added into their thing? You have to go specifically to a studio owned streaming service.
Oh, so kind of like how they did with like a lot of games where they'd be like console exclusive or
yeah,
like timed
exactly.
release.
Like anything Warner Brothers is all under HBO Max. That's it.
I think realistically, the way that it's going to work is they're going to see what's popular. They're going to try 1,000 things and see what works, and they're going to go with whatever makes them the most money. So I think it would be fun to speculate on it, but I mean, ultimately, it's probably going to be a really boring fucking answer. Probably. I mean, they're already there to a degree. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
Yep.
too, like the one thing I was annoyed about was like I was telling Big Daddy was I was so excited to see Shang-Chi on premium access. So, you know, I'll spend the $30 to watch Shang-Chi at home.
Oh
But
man, don't do
they're
that.
not
You're
not
sending
doing
the wrong message by doing that.
no. They're not doing it though. It's only in theaters only. So
Okay,
I'm
shit's
gonna
in theaters. It's fucking great.
I know, but it was something we do for like when Black Widow, we did it with family night. You know, all three of us here, you know, pay the $30. And Harkins is getting real like cheap ass on their shit, like the no free refills.
Yeah.
Their pizza now sucks. Like I just complained about that because now it's like a flatbread pizza and it's just bleh.
I need my bruschetta, baby.
Yeah.
I would go on a tangent. How many? I think at least 3 of us worked at Harkins at one point, right? That was my first job, was working at Harkins.
Yeah.
My
So-
second real job. Yeah.
So I speaking of those, that pizza oven that they had was magical because it would cook it from frozen to like perfect in like 90 seconds or whatever. So I cooked one for like 5 minutes. Oops. And then I was like, I didn't know what to do because I'm like 16 and I like my manager or like my supervisor was there and I'm like, hey, what should I do with this, man? And he's like, well, did the customer see it? And I'm like, no, because it's like pitch black. He's like, I don't know, just box it and give it to him. I'm like, okay. They never came back. I was like, all right, I guess in your dark theater, you're like, a little charcoaly, but I guess it's fine.
Cajun, fucking Cajun pizza and shit. Just need some hot sauce or some gravy.
I guess to get back on point here, I think they'll definitely continue to try doing it. Certainly because they have a lot of money tied into like their own platform because they own the rights to it. But someone is probably going to lose big time. We're going to be like, we're going to throw $100 million at this thing, and no one's going to know it's there. You know what I mean? They're going to take a huge hit on like, well, fuck, you know, we developed this TV series and no one's watching it. What the hell?
I think that's Apple TV because
because they have that new series that's based on like Isaac Asimov or whatever. And I didn't know anything about
Really?
it because I was telling my brother about like, hey, I was like, are you excited to see Dune? He's like, Dune is tight and I'm going to see it. But have you seen this? And it was like, this is amazing. This is like, they threw a lot of money at this thing. But I was like, I had no idea. And it was an Apple TV only series. And it's got the guy from like the lead scientist guy from Chernobyl. If you watch Chernobyl, I forget his name, but he's a wonderful actor. So I was like, well, this looks like right up my alley. It's like a sci-fi, kind of like a political, like Game of Thrones meets Dune in kind of a weird way, meets like Westworld. I was like, hell yeah, like that's my kind of thing. No idea about it. It's like you spent easily $250 million on this show because the fucking CGI looks amazing. But I mean, it's like that could be something that, you know, how many people have Apple TV? And then how many people are actually going to watch it and know about it? You know what I mean? So it's like it's diminishing returns because it's only on one platform. It's like when you it'd be the same thing as saying like if you're a somewhat popular band or an artist like on Facebook and you're like, I have 100,000 likes on Facebook, and then like you go make a show or you have like a new album out, well, how many people are supporting you? Where you get like a turnout of like 100 people.
Yeah, true.
And then, so like out of those 100 people, how many people bought your shirt at your show? And it might be like 5. So you'd be like, okay, I have 100,000 people on Facebook, but 5 people bought a shirt. It'd be the same thing as like, well, Apple TV only has like so much of like the market share. How many people are like actually spending money to like watch the show again? You know what I mean? So I think shit like that is really going to determine what ends up happening with movies and TV. The end.
I feel you. I feel all 3 of you on your views. It's gonna be a battle. Porn showed them streaming's where it's at. They show them flat out stream where it's at. Even Netflix took it to the next level, bought movie theaters, and they're showing their damn films in that. I feel right now that if all these theater companies don't make, they can make all the big budget movies they want to, but if they don't give the audience the right kind of stories, they're gonna lose out. Just like just like some of y'all said, they're gonna lose out in the end. Story content, sure, you can have all the special effects all you want to. If that's shit, then they're asked out. That's why Will Smith won't go back to Netflix, because he felt that Blight could have been better, and he didn't get the payout that he should have, even though it's still one of the best movies on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
I've not seen.
So what?
I've not seen it yet.
It's pretty good.
Oh, it's awesome.
It really is. It's weird. It's different. It has a hell of a story.
Yeah,
and it's I don't know. He just said that he just didn't have. He was looking for the more like the bonus incentives that I guess actors are used to getting if they reach their quota for the movie. Then they all start getting bonuses and kickbacks and stuff like that. And when you go on Netflix, you don't get on that, even though Netflix is trying to change that. Hulu is definitely trying to change it. They just swooped up. Oh my God, half of Marvel's, like, I guess, C-list superheroes. They swooped up all of them properties right now. So yeah, unless they make, so yeah, I think there's going to be specific exclusive shows. We won't see them we won't see those characters in the movie theaters. I really feel that here in the next couple of years, we will just see, just starting now, nothing but just movie exclusive titles, because they don't want to get sued again.
Yeah.
Look at Marvel. Marvel's getting, Marvel lost. They're gonna lose again to what's that little heifer's name? She sued too. Emma Stone.
Oh yeah. I probably started that. But I was gonna tell you that. Yeah. LB Sickening, what's up, bro? Sicko Entertainment. It's like me. You know how I love physical media. Like if I love something so much, I want it in my collection. And it's kind of sad that, like, The Mandalorian, I know we have 2 seasons now on Disney Plus, but there's no box set for it. Like season 1.
Disney already said that will never go on Blu-ray or DVD.
I don't know. I bet they will. They like money,
no, but like for the Clone Wars, the final season, there's no, like, I have the Clone Wars like media, but there's no final season on the DVD.
I mean, what's to say they won't put it out like in a couple years? When it's like oh, you want that last season? Now you got to buy the whole box set. They'll probably do something like that.
That's how they get me
every
every
for like
time.
A big event.
Would you say that's how they get you every time?
Every time they're like, we go to box set. I'm like, you sons of bitches. Like,
here's my wallet. Just fucking take it.
It's like the Star Wars movies are like, because I really want to own. I already own like 20 versions of all the Star Wars movies, but I want to get all the 4K versions. I got my VHS. I got my Betamax. I got it all, baby. And like, I want to get the 4Ks, but they're like, here's this box set. The Skywalker saga, woo. And I'm like,
I'm really surprised you didn't get the Star Wars Criterion set.
Is it on Criterion?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Every time when I was working at Barnes & Noble, when that box set would come in, gone. It was gone. I like, you fuckers, let me get one. Shit. Speaking of one, since all this ties together, hi Miha, I see you back there.
Oh snap! She scared the crap out of me. I just saw that.
This is done by our Mr. Steve here. What technology do you think will disappear in the next 10 years? And I think this ties in good with with the movie question, because as technology advances, as we move more towards streaming, technology got to expand. It got to grow. It's going to happen. I mean, what we got here, quantum cloud drives. Next 2 years, they finally finalize the technology. They finalize the patents, everything. Everyone's going to get free 1 trillion gigabytes of of information to store. These flash drives, they're going to be gone. Flash drives are going to be gone. The way computers are going to be built, I think, yeah, we'll still have them on the storage drive, but we're going to have Blu-ray, and where they're going to house the actual where they're actually going to house the actual servers. That's a trip. They want to put them on the moon. They want to put the servers on the moon. That way, yeah, it's.
Well, you realize the benefit of doing that, though.
Oh yeah. NSA can't get our
so
shit.
it goes unsaid. Then we'll just leave it there.
Yeah, NSA can't get our shit.
Well, the NSA would be the one who would like own the land to put it on there.
Not on the moon.
Yeah, well, how like that's real estate, and the government is in the business of owning real estate. So, like, if they could own claim on lunar land, they would absolutely take it. And if you have servers that are based on the moon that you own, then like international law wouldn't apply to you because there's no lunar law for the internet.
LB
So you can do literally anything if you own internet space on the moon.
Yeah,
which they're going to do because, of course, they're going to fucking do it. They find a way to ruin your life and spy on you and make your life terrible because they own fucking servers on the moon. But you get like some marginal improvements on your life as a result. Awesome.
very true. Our Mr. LB said vibrators will disappear. Sex robots. Yeah, it's already happening.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
saw
already
it.
fucking happening.
I read this article about it, and I was like, I was so infatuated with it. I was like, this one person, like people marrying these sex robots, because some people can't find, love in any certain way, so they're buying, these robots to be their counterparts or marry them. I think I saw one article. Someone said he married one of the robots
In Japan. Yeah, I saw that. I saw the same article. I'm like, damn.
I like how you said, "Oh yeah, that's what KB does. He just looks at weird sex things on the internet."
You do.
I do, but hey,
You do shit. It doesn't surprise me anymore.
Yeah, someone came at me about that. They're like, "Can I see your phone?" I'm like, "No, don't look at that browser." Like, I think like things that are becoming obsolete, like I brought up before the show, like I don't even like with CDs and stuff like that. I don't use this anymore. I use Spotify. I use like it's obsolete to me at this point. I got them for my collection. They hold memories, but it's just kind of funny. Like everything's on Spotify, and it's like, oh. Do I want to lug around a big old binder of CDs like back in the day and you couldn't pick a damn thing you wanted to listen to? Then here comes like iPods.
Yeah, this is going to be obsolete within 10 years. Pens, pencils, they're going to be obsolete. Webcams, we'll probably have holograph shit. LB said they're the best. Come here, bitch. Now shut up. At the end of the day, that's got to get lonely. You know what? I agree because do they talk to him? Do they sit back and what do they do? They sit back and just look at you. Think I might go live and play some jams I like. There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Give us some more questions. That shit was funny though. Because come here, bitch. Sit down. Of course she's gonna sit there.
Yeah, she'll take it. Take it like a champ.
Like this.
Or he, robot, or
what is your command?
What is your
by your command?
Well, we already did everything.
I busted a nut, so I don't know what you're I'm good.
That's what we already did everything. Oh no, shit. You got any ideas?
You got any ideas? Talk to me. It's like in I Am Legend. Remember Homeboy with
Will Smith? Yeah.
After his dog died, and he goes back to that the movie shop, and he's like, "Talk to me, say something, say something,
hurry up, goddamn it, say something right now, shit." In silence.
Yep, that movie's sad.
All right, what y'all think? What do you think is going to be changing in 10 years?
Everything. Artificial intelligence is already, simple to program. I can take my computer probably in a couple hours, write a program, and teach it to like find pictures of dogs or cats or stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And so it's just getting easier to do. And so I think you're going to see PCs pretty much go away as well. Everything's going to be compact on phones or tablets or laptops. I don't see unless you're a big corporation and you need a bunch of servers or a bunch of computers like that. I see it all being done on one computer, a whole corporation, and people just sit at keyboards. And
PC gamers aren't going to go anywhere in the next 10 years.
No,
yeah. Is that me making this happen?
No, it's not.
No, that's Steve. He said, I think his last thing he said that PC gamers ain't going to go nowhere. And then you were saying something.
No, they're not, but corporations and stuff like that, it's going to go away because everything they can do with computers nowadays, it's just everything's getting smaller and smaller and smaller and more compact. I see just one central computer in a building and everybody just types on a keyboard. They get in, log in, they have their little screen in front of them, but just one computer. The gamers, yeah, they're not going to go anywhere, but the computers are going to get smaller and smaller and smaller.
The graphics cards still keep getting bigger and bigger. Your motherboard and your room and like all your storage probably gets smaller, but like your graphics cards, because they're like a separate plugged into a different computer, those are fucking massive. Like I don't think there's anything you can do about that just yet. So you have a big case and a big graphics card, and like everything else will be fucking dinky.
Well, the flip phones are back.
Well, thank God. You know what they should bring back are tactile keyboards. I miss having a real keyboard to type on.
Right.
Me too. Or T9 text. 1, 2, 3.
Give me a real keyboard, baby.
Because by the time I learned T9, everyone moved on to everything else. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, T9 sucked. I never liked it.
Dude, I love T9. I became a ninja at that shit. Like, so I just look at the text. I'm like, okay. Then I'm in my pocket in school. I'm like, 5. Okay. 5. Okay. Boom. Send.
Yeah. I think part of the problem is like I figured it out one time, but I never kept using it, so I forgot how to do it. I'm like, well, fuck this shit. I'll just type it out the long way.
Were you throwing up gang signs, Kyle?
Gang member. Well, technically, I'm in Arizona. Certified, baby.
Yep.
Certified.
Technology is going to be changing outrageously within the next 10 years. Stuff like the way we're talking right now, that's not going to be the same.
No,
I really feel right now we're going to have holograms in the next 10 damn years. As soon as they figure out that, the power consumption of the current hologram will fucking run 5 cities. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, well, shit, dude. It's like that's the thing I'm waiting for.
Me too.
Back to the Future lied to me. This was supposed to happen a while ago,
If anything, I just want that oven that can cook the Pizza Hut pizza. I want the mini
right?
Pizza Hut pizza, and you put it in, and it comes out full size. Give me that.
The Jetsons.
Yep.
I think. I think a lot of consumer gear will probably, like, it'll get better, but it probably won't change. Like, there'll always be a need for it. Like, I don't see the microphone and the XLR cable and my input changing, you're always going to need that hardware, but like the technology will improve,
It'll be different.
Right.
It'll be different how we interact with it.
I think we'll have a chip in our head, and when someone calls, we just go, "Hello,
No,
hello."
fuck no.
Not 10 years from now, but
Well,
Well-
the thing is, it's like it'll be like, oh, it'll be free because you're the product. So like,
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's like
Yep.
me and the wife were talking about this and how like if we went and told ourselves like young selves, hey, and like a few years, a couple decades from now, you're gonna have all the Disney movies all in one spot on a fucking tablet. You don't gotta
God
go to the
damn.
video store. You don't gotta go. It's all on one thing that if you want to watch. It's crazy. Like,
Not go say, hey, invest in this, invest in this, invest in
hell
this.
no,
You
fuck
don't have to- hell no, you know, you want, oh, guess what? Fucking Disney. Fuck that shit. I'd go, man,
No, but think
I'd
about it,
invest in
though, like-
everything that would make me not have to work for the rest of my fucking life.
well, that's true, but I'm just saying, like, imagine when you were a kid and you had all those Disney movies in order to see movies. Then, like years later, when you really think about it, you're like, oh shit, now it's just at the tip of your fingers. It's all just at the tip of your
I
fingers.
was not even thinking that.
I think everyone
Yeah,
would have
porn.
had like the Back to the Future thing, or like, what's the one thing that would have made me rich overnight? Because I would have fucking done it. I thought for sure
that hoverboard.
the thing that was going to replace DVDs was going to be like thumb drives. So it's like they're going to sell movies on like SD cards or something. But that obviously didn't pan out. But
I'm sorry. I just thought about what was that other thing that came out with DVDs or Blu-ray? It was like HD something. Like it was like there was HD and there was Blu-ray and there was
HD DVD.
Yeah.
HD DVD?
Uh-huh. It was the competitor with Blu-ray because they both came out at the same time. And
Yeah.
Microsoft took a chance on the HD DVD because they had an external HD DVD reader, but it was an attachment for the Xbox 360. And then
I don't
that
remember
didn't
those.
pan out. So the Blu-rays were in a blue case, the HD DVDs were in a red case.
Okay.
Yeah.
You might remember that. But yeah, it was like a year, and then the Blu-rays won because it's easier to say.
Yeah, HD DVD. HD.
You're like, yeah, it's too many like repeating consonants, like Blu-ray. All right, I got it. But I thought for sure they're gonna be like they're gonna put movies onto like thumb drives or SD cards, and then it's like you're not gonna have a DVD to scratch, and you just have to plug it in. And they didn't end up doing it, but I still should have invested in like, what do they call it? It's quantum technology is what they use for non solid state discs, solid state drives, shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
If I was a little smarter when I was younger, I might have had a little more money. God damn it!
No shit. Huh? All right. Last but not least.
Oh, drum roll.
Well, right before we go into this topic, I was going to show this because I thought it was funny.
It's not your
This is
PP,
what all my Star Wars unaltered copies are on.
Ooh.
So the unaltered, like what before George went back and fuck with them, they're all on this. So when I watch Star Wars, I just plug this bad boy into my Xbox and I just watch my Star Wars.
God damn.
Thomas was telling me about there was like a group of fans, like a fan project, and they would take the what media was it? The Laserdisc copies of the original Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
And they would so it was like these engineers, and what they would do is they would take all the data off of multiple copies of these Laserdiscs and kind of composite the best possible image for like every frame. So they would take multiple samples from every copy of the Laserdisc and then put it all together just so that they could get like each frame was like the best.
Did he go away again?
Nope, he froze. his technology gets so
I didn't
damn
do it.
excited. They can't keep up with them.
I know, right? It's the government. Like, nope, he's talking too much. He's like,
Right?
We need a break. Hold on.
Jimbo, throw your hands up. Everybody at 1,
Ready?
2, 3.
I only do one hand. He's so mad.
He's gonna come back and cuss us out watching. Kiss my ass,
He is.
you guys. No, he won't give us no hot sauce. Okay, Steve, I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm sorry.
I'm still waiting on that hot sauce.
Shit, he was sold out. Congratulations, folks.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Our Steve makes his very own hot sauce, and he sold out in one damn day. He sold out. So
out, not just
Yeah,
out.
not just drops left in the pot or anything like that. He sold out. So be patient. He will have more. He will have more. Don't worry.
Yes, he
But
will.
first,
All right, let's jump in.
let's jump in. All right. What's something you wish the podcast would do that we don't do now?
Oh,
shit.
Right?
guys, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we have to go look serious. Ready? Welcome back.
Oh,
Let me see. Maybe.
This is what he did at the beginning, too.
do you mean our podcast or just podcasts in general?
No, ours, it looks like.
Podcast. Okay.
I'd like to do some more gaming stuff or start like a gaming thing. Like you were talking about StreamYarding magic. I'm not sure how we could do that, but
That'd be fun.
that'd be fun.
Well, that YouTube channel you put me on, they do that.
Yeah, they are not on there anymore. But they had a whole, because I looked for him, MTG Rhino, and I can't find him. I'm going to look on the other social media and see if I can find him, but they took all his stuff off of YouTube.
That's
Yeah. And him and his sister were epileptic. So they had issues, and last I knew, they sold their house and they were moving into an RV to be able to travel around to all these magic events. So I don't know if they don't have room for their cameras anymore or what happened, but I know I don't see him on YouTube anymore. So I'm going to do more searching though. But yeah, he would have a camera set up on top that could see the whole game board. And he had another little laptop off to the side. So when one of them played a card, he'd pick the card on the laptop and it would show it on the screen what card was being played.
Nice.
And it was really cool. It was a really badass setup. But I don't know where the guy went. So,
well, maybe we'll just steal his idea in memory.
Right. Right.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
He has that look.
Yeah. He's like the chew us out look.
I know.
You didn't have anything to do with my internet falling out, so you're good.
Well, we took some great poses with you when you went in freeze frame. So.
Oh, cool.
Like right when you did this, like that's where it got you like this. So we're all like, all right, guys, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Well, there's your thumbnail for the week.
Right.
I mean, you were just kind of
like you're honing something. Like,
yep.
Well, yeah, that's how I get my powers.
Right.
Since he just popped in, let's have Steven jump on this.
Yes. What's something you wish the podcast to do that we don't do now?
What did you guys say?
Nothing yet. Well, Jimbo did.
What have you said?
Jimbo wants to do more gaming stuff, and I'm like, that'd be cool.
Well, yeah, that'd be good. I didn't really prepare for this question. I'll be honest. Give me a second to think here. Why don't you guys talk amongst yourselves, and I'll think of something.
For me, with the podcast, like moving forward with putting the Big Daddy Forevers and the Juggalo vlogs onto the other streaming services, I think we're getting really good feedback from it because there's somebody that is subscribed to the channel, but also subscribed to C Plus on the social all our platforms for podcasting, mainly Spotify. And he says he loves that the Juggalo vlogs and Big Daddy Forever's are on there because now he has more content to digest when listening just to podcasts. You know, he says he kind of gets bummed out because he's like, you guys were only having them pop up once a week on, you know, the social event every Saturday, and that was it. He goes, now that there's that Juggalo vlog and Big Daddy Forever, you want to say hi? Say hi.
Hi.
She freaked out like, whoa.
Yeah. Aw, poor thing.
Hi,
Yeah,
baby.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like he was like telling me, he's like, dude, he goes, he goes, I always miss out on the YouTube stuff because he goes, I don't have time to be like, oh, the new video comes up, I can watch this, you know. He goes, but the fact that they're popping up on the other streaming services, he loves it. He loves the idea of that content being there for him because he can't just jump on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah. I like the scripted like narrative content. Like we were doing the social vent TV show. You'd
Yeah,
do with that.
definitely.
Yeah, we need to get another season going.
And that movie, that movie idea for Starlaw, I wanted to get shot. Like, you know, I want the channel just to jump, not just the channel, just everything just to pop off with the podcast. Like, you know, this is why I'm excited about the trip in November, like bringing all that content back from that trip and, you know, and sharing it with everybody. And like, I'm going to try to make it a like day by day vlog experience. Like, oh, hey, you know, we're at the airport. I've never been to an airport in like this long in my life, you know.
Yeah, that'd be fun. I'm looking forward to that. You should definitely break it into like daily chunks. It'll help you with your editing too, because when you get back and you've got like 2.5 hours of unedited footage, you're like, oh fuck, I got to go through all of this.
Oh, dude, I'm so excited though. Like, I'm like making sure that everything's all cleaned up and cleaned out, just so I can make sure that I can do it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cool.
How about you, Big Daddy?
I was telling Steve I want to do more. I want to do stuff like on like the There's a lot of storytelling podcasts coming out. I'm listening to one called Wastelanders. Old Man Star-Lord. Woo, that sucker is good, man. It's telling the story from a Regalian recorder, and it's literally the last days of Star-Lord and the Guardians of the Galaxy. Then there was Wolverine. Up next, they got Doctor Strange. They got Doctor Strange coming out. They got Ghost Rider coming out, and then they have one of Jessica Jones coming out. That's going to be a continuation from the TV series on Netflix. And I would love to do something like that. And I've been kind of playing around with storytelling like that lately. I'll turn on Audacity and I'll sit there and talk and practice, and I'll play with different voices. And even sometimes I go like this. And I get all into. I'm going all into character. I'll read like some of the comic books or some of the other little prose stories, and I'll try different voices. But I'm like, oh shit! No wonder they have to warm up before they do that shit. One time I did a whole chapter of something instead of like maybe doing 2 pages. My throat was so damn sore afterwards. I was like, trying to talk to my mom. Yeah, but I'm sorry. Cuz my bad.
Like Kathy, I was trying to record bedtime stories for Kathy. I think I put a couple out. This was like a couple years ago, and I would read the book, and you know, and have the recording at the same time, and I'd be like, "Hey, it's story time," and I read it, and you know, I thought it was a little cool idea to, you know, just to have it out there as content. And like, I read the 5-minute Star Wars stories, and after that 5 minutes, after that, I was like.
Right.
I was like, no wonder why when I listen to an audiobook, you can hear when the like, you know, real change happens when through the editing.
Yep.
That's my
Yeah.
What about you, Steve? What would you like to see? Oh, you already did.
Yeah, narrative content would be cool. Definitely think
Again.
Uh-oh. Don't throw your equipment. Don't throw your equipment. Okay, you're back. You're back. We see you.
back.
You're good.
He's gonna be like,
you're about to see our very own Biff Nerd Rage.
Yep.
Don't do it, bro. Don't do it.
it's not your fault. It's not your fault.
There he goes.
There he is.
We're like, don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't lose your shit. Don't lose it.
Next thing you see is
it gets close to chest patience, that's for sure.
Your face,
you
right
see,
when you took off.
See, God damn it! God damn it! I'll be trying my best not to laugh, but at the same time, I'm gonna be sitting here like, God damn.
That was funny.
No, as soon as I saw this, like, here, you take out, I was like, oh shit, no.
Yeah.
Like, what minute connector's gone to start?
Don't laugh. Nobody laugh.
You two are the ones laughing too. All right.
We love you.
Sorry,
boy.
Steve.
Okay, so it was Kyle last week. No, Jimbo 2 weeks ago. And it was Kyle. Now it's I'm next. God damn it.
No, it was me first.
No, Jimbo was having the phone problems too.
Oh yeah, huh?
So he was having phone
With
problems.
the fan.
Oh yeah, like.
And then you were last week. Now it's his turn. Shit.
Well, we'll get this together one day, right? There we go.
Yep.
Well, on that note, wanted to stop right here just so we don't have to him get more nerd raged.
Right?
He's cussing right now. I know. He probably punched the shit out of his chair in the screen right now. Oh, sorry, Steve. I'm just laughing because I know I'm next. I know it's gonna be my fucking turn.
All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed the social vent and us picking on Steve. It's not his fault. Technical difficulties. His internet is really shitty. Sorry about that.
Yeah, and plus he lives over there with a bunch of students.
So, but I hope you enjoyed the show this week. If you want to submit questions, do you have that? With our Gmail?
It was up there for a while. It's
You can
there
still
it
put
is.
that. It says Big Daddy for every email question. C plus. You can still email questions. It doesn't matter. Email us any kind of question that you want to ask. Just don't try to get buck wild. We will not send you dirty pics. That was fun.
Wait, who's
Yeah, I
not
got
sending dirty pics?
Yeah, I got asked. You want to send some dirty pics? No.
But yeah, so
we talk.
money.
Yeah.
OnlyFans. But yeah, so if you want to support the show, go get some merch at T Public, our store. It's in the comments below. Almost said Shutter again, but it's just because that's old habit.
Old habit.
So go get that if you want to support us. We go live every Friday, and we have a replay on Saturday for everybody else on all the other streaming services. We are on, and we are all on all of them bad boys. So
yes, we are.
go check it out. We have Big Daddy Forever. He said he's gonna get a little more buck wild with it. And we also have that Juggalo vlog. And there's so much great content on this channel, so you can go check it out. Random Ramen, Jimbo's Playground. There's music. There's so much shit on this channel. You just can't not get enough.
And it's all good.
So
all of it.
All of it. Hey, Steve, we love you. Sorry.
I know. Sounds like you feel guilty about something if you're saying sorry.
No, I'm sorry. When you
Okay.
listen to this,
Just
okay, I love you.
you're having technical issues.
Yes.
We have someone on. Hi, someone's looking at us. What's up? Wherever you are, say
Oh,
hi real
hey.
quick. We'll get you on.
Hey,
Don't be
know who you
shy.
are?
I feel
Don't be
like
shy.
I feel like tonight at some point in the middle of the night, I'm gonna have a knife to my throat. It's gonna be Steven like, what you fucking say? What you fucking say? You know?
That would be
He's gonna be
very
like,
out
oh,
of character.
he's gonna be like, oh, you think it's funny, huh? Think it's
Oh,
funny? You can be like,
think it's funny now, huh? Huh? Freeze frame, bitch. Freeze frame. Fucking
Spoilers.
no, we give all out spoilers and shit.
comment on it. I love your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I know. Where you going?
Yeah.
You going out?
Oh, I came to party here.
Oh, okay. Because last time you dressed up, you had to go to a dinner date or something like that.
Went to the
Yeah, I
movies.
might have.
Will's going to the movies.
Oh yeah, you went to the movies, huh? The draft
Or I
house
could have gone to a concert. I don't know. I'm not here a lot.
concert. There you go. It was concert. That's right.
So, but all right, y'all. If you want to support us, we go live every Friday. Also, too, go check out just like and subscribe. Share it with your grandma. Share it with your grandpa. Share it with the bum down at Walmart. And I am KMB the Sexy Ninja.
Jimbo.
Your boy Biff.
This is Big Daddy. It's been an interesting one. And goddamn it, when in doubt.
Fuck
Yo,
Couch, motherfucker.
Ooh.
Right on.